simple individual. Papa and Playmo, when you talk about lyrics, so you talk of my game. Yet I take it solemnly, seriously. My vicariously vigorous lyrics are prophecy.
Over here, soldier. Let's get started. Over here, soldier. Let's get started. Nice of you to volunteer. Okay, listen up. At times during the training cycle, it's necessary to grade individual performance. But on the battlefield, the only grade that matters is how well you operate as a team. Today you will learn to move and fight as a squad. 4 soldiers make up a fire team, the smallest tactical unit in the United States Infantry. A squad leader and 2 fire teams, Alpha and Bravo, make up a squad. Pretty easy. Private Vincent, how many soldiers in a squad?
8. No, 9.
Just checking. Alpha leader, come here. You'll take orders from me and pass them on to your team. All right, have your team form up.
Yes, sir. Alpha, on me.
Alpha team, use the buddy system to know where you should be standing in any given situation.
Watch what happens when you fail to stay with your point man. You compromise unit cohesion and risk causing a mission to be
Soldier,
aborted.
where are you going?
Your compass will always show the location of your point man. Additional visual cues called waypoints will appear in the 3D world when you are out of position or when you need to go to a specific location.
Over here.
Soldier, you're not authorized to go solo. Come back now. This is your final warning.
Private, you're with me. Let's go.
Good. Now I want to see everyone scanning their sectors. Fire team leader, watch forward. Everyone else divide up their flanks and the rear. This is called 360-degree security.
Your team's combined knowledge of an area is represented by the Situational Awareness Map. Press the black button to view it. Objectives, acquired enemies, geographical features, and friendly units all appear on the SAM. Watch the SAM change as members of your fire team scout the corner. When they spot an enemy, the enemy appears on the SAM. Some maps have multiple levels. You can move between the levels by pressing up and down on the directional pad.
Everyone face me. Before we simulate actual combat, let's talk about target acquisition. You'll notice that Private Muldoon out there is pretty easy to spot. Why? Because he's gonna stand up and run across your field of fire. Go, Private!
Acquired targets are shown on the compass, on the SAM, and in the 3D world. A target must be acquired before you can lock onto it with the left trigger.
Most enemy combatants are a little more careful though. They stay low, move slowly, and use cover and concealment during firefights. Try to spot the next one before he stands up.
Acquiring a target is easier when you are looking directly at it. Your own movement, posture, and combat effectiveness have no effect on acquisition. Only the location and behavior of the enemy. Improving your observation skill will earn you an acquisition bonus.
Cease fire! Cease fire! You're expected to follow orders, soldier! Everyone face me. Before we simulate actual combat, let's talk about target acquisition. You'll notice that Private Muldoon out there is pretty easy to spot. Why? Because he's gonna stand up and run across your field of fire. Go, Private!
Acquired targets are shown on the compass, on the SAM, and in the 3D world. A target must be acquired before you can lock onto it with the left trigger.
Most enemy combatants are a little more careful though. They stay low, move slowly, and use cover and concealment during firefights. Try to spot the next one before he stands up.
Acquiring a target is easier when you are looking directly at it. Your own movement, posture, and combat effectiveness have no effect on acquisition, only the location and behavior of the enemy. Improving your observation skill will earn you an acquisition bonus.
Also, be aware that non-combatants sometimes exist in a combat zone.
Unarmed civilians cannot be acquired, nor do they appear on the compass or on the SAM.
At least one member of every fire team will be cross-trained as a combat lifesaver. Private, we're going to simulate a casualty on your team. Run through the first aid procedure for the benefit of the others.
We got a man down here!
Move close to an injured person. Then press and hold the A button to provide emergency first aid. Bandages are required for all such treatment.
Hold still! Let me see where you're hit.
Now repeat the procedure on yourself. Let's hope you never have to do this for real.
Improving your life-saving skill will increase your chance of successfully treating a given injury.
Shh, pay attention. Shh, pay attention.
Now, Alpha, I want you to form up on the corner of the next building. Maintain 360-degree security during and after the move. Go!
Alpha, let's go.
Alright, listen up. Simulate that you're being shot at from down the street. This maneuver will demonstrate how to use the principle of 360-degree security to cross a danger area. One buddy team provides near security, the other buddy team moves across and establishes far security. Then the near team moves across. Give it a try.
Private, you're with me. Let's go.
Good. Now, while you have the street secured, Bravo's going to move across. In general, when enemy contact is possible, Alpha and Bravo will take turns providing security and moving. All right, Alpha. Maneuver safely around to the other side of this building and form up around the door.
Alpha, let's go. Keep moving.
Alright, this next drill covers basic room clearing. One of you will simulate a breaching charge by opening the door. Everybody else stack up to the sides and get ready to move.
Open the door, Private. Go! Go! Go!
That's right. Secure every opening. The principle of 360-degree security doesn't change when you enter a building. Now your team will secure the next room so that one of you can safely complete a separate objective.
Notice that mission objectives appear on the compass as well as on the situational awareness map.
Let's go! Private, secure the documents while the rest of us pull security.
Move to the table, then press and hold the A button to complete the objective. You will be called upon to complete a variety of objectives in this manner, from gathering information to planning explosives.
Good work! Now get back in position. You stay with me. Private, you and me. Let's go.
Good. Now move into the alley and get advantage on that church across the street. Over.
Private, get the door.
Okay, both teams, listen up. Your objective during the qualification exercise will be that church over there. At this point in an assault, you would use fire and maneuver. One team would suppress the enemy while the other moved into a flanking position. All I want everyone to return to the assembly area. Team, stay together. Move. Over. Last but not least, never forget the logistical component of combat. Use your ammunition and equipment to the greatest effect. Then request resupply at the appropriate time.
Between segments of a mission, your team will regroup to deal with casualties and redistribute supplies. This is called an ACE phase, for ammunition, casualties, and equipment. Improved leadership and medical skills increase the effectiveness of the ACE phase.
I believe you soldiers are combat ready. Report to Sergeant Hart for your qualification exercise.
My opposing forces team is in position. Ready to do the exercise? Your objective will be the church you saw during the instruction phase. You need to assault it and then hold it against an enemy counterattack. I will act as your squad leader. All right, teams, form up.
Move out!
Let's start. You and you, throw smoke, then Alpha, move across.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Objective accomplished!
Now cover the street while Bravo crosses. Okay, maneuver around the corner as you did before.
Alpha, move up to the corner. Hold here.
Let's do this.
Soldier, get in position. Okay, let's position ourselves at the door.
Alpha, you'll support by fire from inside this building. Bravo, you're going to circle around and flank the objective. All right? Execute.
Private, you're on point. Let's go. Up the ladder, Private. Everyone cover the street.
Combat effectiveness, shown in the lower left of the HUD, represents your base accuracy and weapon recoil. It is affected adversely by various factors, including suppressive fire, injuries, and rapid movement. You can improve your combat effectiveness by crouching for prone, remaining still, staying close to your leaders, and by improving your
Roger
own
that.
skills.
Lifting fire,
The
over.
honor skill
Lift
directly
fire.
reduces
Bravo
the effects
assaulting
of
the
suppression.
objective.
The leadership skill improves the combat effectiveness of your entire team, as well as providing other advantages.
Bravo set. Over.
Roger that. On our way. Over. Alpha, regroup downstairs. It's our turn to cross the street. Private, get the door. We're moving into the alley. Let's break in the buddy teams to cross. Private, follow me. All right, now cover the other team. Bravo's inside the church. Private, go up the ladder into the belfry. Stop anyone who tries to cross the street.
Been shot.
We've got a man down! Taking fire! I'm fine! Man down! Man down!
Got a man down here! Man down! Man down! Get down! I'm bleeding here! Man down! We got a man down! Hit the deck!
Man down! Fall back! We've got a
Get
man
down!
down here!
They've
Someone
shifted
get a
fire.
kicker. Nice shot! Get a medic! We've lost the man! Someone get an aid back! Get an auto inject!
Opposing force is eliminated. We won. Over. Time to head back, guys. No stragglers. Let's go. Over.
Soldier, get back to your team!
Ready to call it a day? I can sign you out anytime you want.
Sell your